With Noah, my eldest, he was actually both of them are rainbow babies. I had one miscarriage, and then Noah, and then another miscarriage, and then Riley. With Noah, it was an easy pregnancy. I was just taking baby aspirin because we didn't know yet what caused my first miscarriage. So we were just taking precautions. So I took baby aspirin. And then I had a miscarriage after Noah, so I had myself tested after that. And then they found out I was positive with reproductive immune disorders. So there are actually 5 categories under the reproductive immune disorders. I was positive with 3 out of 5. So when we found out about it, I wasn't pregnant yet. We were praying for a sibling. And then I found out I was pregnant. I was happy, but I was so scared because I didn't want to lose another child. I told my mom about it, and she said, okay, let's do everything to save the kid, whatever we will do. So I remember that afternoon I went to the OB, and then I think 2 days after I went to the immunologist and then had my intralipid already. I think the whole first trimester was just all about trying to save the kid and trying to prevent another miscarriage, and just I think I was hibernating. I was secluding myself, trying to protect my child. I don't know if the word was depressed, but it burdened me a lot because I told myself, I prayed so hard for this child, and bakit babawiin? And I was healthy. I did my best, ganon. So I remember it was Mother's Day, and it was also my birthday that weekend. I was crying, and I told my husband, Mother's Day, but I'm not a mommy. And what if I'm not? I won't ever become a mom. And then I remember he surprised me with our friends. My friends came over for salubong. But talaga, all that I was praying for was that for me to have a child. Growing up, I'm a very controlling person. For me, if I put in this much effort, dapat babalik yun sa akin. So everything for me is under my control. This childbearing and having a child is the greatest lesson that I've learned is it's not under my control, and the only being that can give this gift to me is the Lord. Switch of diet talaga siya for me. And then I also read upon paleo helping to treat autoimmune disorders. Actually, having 2 kids, sobrang chaos. I don't know. I mean, they warned me that it was hard, but no one warned me that it was gonna be this hard. I'm a very hands-on mom. When I had my child, I only had a yaya when he was, I think, a year and a half already. I'm that type of mom na I want to be there always. I want to be the primary caregiver. So it's hard to have 2 kids when your attention is just finite. At least a year. I don't want to pressure myself to finish 2 years for Riley. Just because when you breastfeed, you give yourself, as in your whole body, to that child. So, and I want to claim part of my life back. I think you really have to have a strong heart, especially if you want to be present with in the lives of both of your children. I advise or encourage them to pray a lot for guidance and seeking the help of an infertility doctor or a high-risk doctor and an immunologist. But the talaga is prayers and faith, because even if all these doctors help you, if it's really not God's will and if it's really not your time yet, then wala talaga. So you just really have to be at peace with it.